Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm playing episode 2 of Game of Thrones after a couple days. Finally. Sword in the darkness. Jon Snow. Begin the episode. Oh, let me turn this down. Ow. I think I need to turn it off so I can hear it.
These are dark days, I fear.
Roderick!
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Rasha.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
Oh, jeez.
Ethan!
No!
Don't let them take me!
My son.
The scorpion thingy. The heck?
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Who am I?
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon. This place could use a good cleaning. Like ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas? Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best whores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Okay.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you, too.
Lada diri sompasi. Do ebi me.
Calm down, Tizal. We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he took 400 gold dragons, and then killed Bezak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money, and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi chahos kisikas!
All right, who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them! Now!
Yeah.
No, that's more like.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicko di no pass me!
Different.
To be daor.
Show me one.
Sure. Oh.
Shit! This is for Volantis!
Bester!
Fuck you, Ash.
I press square. I press square.
Fuck you, Ash.
Oh, I didn't press at the right time. That's why. Or did I just not press the right thing at all?
Fuck you, Ash.
Yeah.
Tazal! Coste vagitis. Pobrenis. Ilibonios. Oh! Oh!
Oh.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Well, let's see what's in the chest.
Tazal! Kill them both!
Ah, we should.
Asha!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal? Fuck.
More on their way.
We need to go.
For the money.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Damn.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Ooh, snap. Rant? Well, how are they supposed to react when because of that? Oh wait, are we gonna finally play as what's his face? Who are we gonna play as? Title sequence thing. Wait, the title sequence, The Lost Lords, doesn't that mean Ethan would have died anyway, and the other person would have still have gotten taken away? Oh. Who are you? I thought you were dead. Patrick Forrester.
Damn Foresters. That is so fucking far away.
Father.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead.
They're Forrest.
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you. That was a sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Royland.
Roderick? Roderick! By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Well, that's a big twist. Oh. These sounds.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. No. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Whoa. Ooh, I'm dressed. Does that mean it's over? Or is that just somebody lying over me? Oh. Broken arm. At least he can move properly. Shoot.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
You don't look fine. How bad is it?
Don't know.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
It'll never be the same again.
Oh, you
You're telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare.
Wow.
Roderick,
So,
something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan... How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsey pay for what he did. I promise.
Good.
and
We're planning to
wait,
honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
don't. Ooh.
I missed you, brother.
Wait, can he stand?
You can do this, Roderick.
Can he use his legs?
I know you can.
Oh, please don't break anything. Oh. Yep, you're not
Roderick.
ready. You're not ready.
I'm fine.
Why don't you just scoot along the floor?
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Well, this has gone strange. Phew.
That's it.
How is such a tiny girl supposed to help her? Like, yeah, like I should go like very slow.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Well, if that girl was with you with Rock, if Asher and that girl were there, they literally take on that whole group right there.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Oh, I see you in the window. Not window. Thingy up here. You're creepy.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
Oh, I can't walk. There we go. Now I can. But the thing is, where do I go?
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Why does that person look familiar? Oh, how do these people look familiar?
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Well, use the stairs. Oh, that's probably why they call him Frostfinger. Oh, jeez.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Oh, shoot.
You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning.
All right.
For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
I don't understand, but unfamiliar faces. Well, a couple of them did seem familiar, so I don't know what that achievement's all about.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Is that him? Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forest is
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
it a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Oh, geez, that frame. It's all, like, jiggly, like that. What the hell? It was like, just...
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
I'm not gonna say anything, because he technically does have the upper hand.
You deaf?
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Go on then, my lord.
No, jeez, I feel like I'm gonna get killed sooner or later. Can you please just keep moving?
Let's go.
Maybe I should have said move aside, soldier. Maybe
It's
that would've
ridiculous.
actually
You're
been-
treating them like
The wine
guests.
keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Well, that's too late now. Must be great sitting
good.
back down again.
It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the Whitehills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole...
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
Damn.
I am your lord. Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
My betrothed is...
coming to Ironrath?
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute. Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Okay, so he couldn't... Whoa.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Now I'm like really eager to see if I can like change something along the pathway.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Marjorie. Who's Marjorie? Oh, it's that. Yeah, that person. Oh, wait,
It's
no, that's
entirely
Myra.
ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Is it that person, I'm guessing?
Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King Joffrey.
A little presumptuous of you, Mira. But I like it. They'll be very grateful. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Maybe if I refuse to ask her then, because it doesn't work anyway, and then asked her now, maybe it would have went differently. Oh, that hurts. Painfully.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter, I'm sorry, Roderick.
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting.
What the
A
hell,
love
Batman?
letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war?
He joined
I
her.
know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
Don't worry, it's...
What?
We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
I got them. What the hell? Why are you being a little prick?
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm.
You'll get us in
from
trouble.
wildlings,
Don't be such a bootlicker. Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
The Bay of Seals in the east. There are 19 castles stationed along
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cotter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle. Who was it?
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger, so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong?
I don't know if I can
Those
shoot a
who
bow,
do
but
well
that'd be cool.
might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Fuck you too.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
He does look intimidating. Demonstrate my combat skills. Well, the only combat skills I've got. Where's the bows? Where'd I go? Okay.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
All right, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Did you put, like, the arrow in his
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright?
Sure.
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
And then I go right over into him. Oh yeah, I forgot. Press L2.
Are you dead? Are you hard to do?
Looks like I gotta... Can I not, like, jump this? Or out the sword rack?
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You! Grab a practice sword.
What's up?
This one should do.
Hit him where I tell you.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
These blades are dull, but sword's still sword.
Come on, keep at it.
Oh, I got that.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
I didn't get lucky. I just did what I was told. a way I can, like, check my objectives? Like... let's tell you snap buttons. Wait, let's see. If I press start, but there's nothing here. Maybe in the codex. No, I'm pretty sure these are just people, right? Cold Blood by Ramsay Snow, the bastard son of Roose Bolton. He's now held hostage by House Blood. But Duncan proved himself worthy as served. I'm like reading the bottom. Well then I guess I don't know my objectives. Cut the horse.
Said hit the chest, not the bloody wall.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
Can't talk to him. Let's like... I can't move, there we go.
It's not ironwood. Too hard to burn.
Can I get in the way of this guy?
Embarrassing to watch.
I can't. Use stairs. Let's go talk to this person. Talk to Frost.
Tuttle, I gave you orders. So what are you doing up here?
Sorry, sir. I'll get back to work.
But the thing said... I want to look at the
That's
mess
the door to the mess hall. Wish they'd serve up more than stew.
Well, what else is there for me to do? I didn't check the right side. Oh, forging, I'm guessing? Oh, lift the barrel.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Whose winch?
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall, then it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Oh wait, this is one of the holding ones.
Want some help?
Thing is, who... Oh, over here, okay.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Not bad.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Gotta be faster.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Got it.
What the fuck?
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
You must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Jesus. Excellent thief. Not bad, Cotter. Not bad. But that actually is a real good, nice knife.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin.
What the hell?
You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Why do they look somewhat the same?
Just through here.
Except for she has dark hair.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Suit yourself then.
So, well, I just...
Come on. Oh,
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Oh, wait.
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can
What?
tell no one. I want to trust you.
I swear. I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years.
Oh.
She became pregnant.
Ooh, weird.
It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever.
I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me.
It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Can you shut the fuck up?
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
I am...
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
It's not what it looks like. We were
Just airing the wine? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
What? We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
I said I was
Strange
it
should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking. Especially if you wish to have an alliance with me.
Well,
things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up?
Oh.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Wow.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Whoa.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros? She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss us?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
What?
You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You'll have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement.
Okay, well, thank you.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Oh, what
Don't
is-
worry. The terms will be fair.
I need more than that.
Oh.
I'll have an answer for you soon enough.
Well,
We have an
I'll-
understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Muay Thai. And the pressures of family. Who are we playing as? Asher. Oh wait, they haven't escaped yet. Oh, it's because of the White Hills. Or Lost Legion? I'm confused. Or forgotten. Shoot.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us, then?
Just go
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? He didn't part on the best of terms.
figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
All the doors are closed.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Oh, he definitely...
Ponte Renas! Yung kay Josi butagon kostotti tahor.
Where the hell did we hide? Oh.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher.
Wait, I gotta go check up on something. I'll be right back.
And I'm back.
It won't be easy.
Just try to keep up, Uncle.
Don't you worry about me. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Wait, who'd be in charge then? Asher? Wait, hold on. Asher or Roderick? Shoot, that I want the codex. Roderick. Firstborn, yep, they'd be Roderick. Yeah.
You ate. Where's my regular Doritos?
Up. They should have been on top of the fridge.
They're not. Are they gone or something?
No, I saw them there last night.
Okay, hold on for a second.
You're okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, now we're playing this new. It must be the Cole boy. Cole boy. Forgot his name. Do I dare? Is it gonna be a sex scene? Nope. I thought I was gonna press call out. Because it is, okay? I got nowhere to put this. I don't have an extension cord. Frick, you know. What do you want? Alright? Come on. Let's go.
Get going, boy! You get yourself right in that room before I beat the blood out of your brain.
Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? Was someone going through my books?
Oh my gosh. You shut up. Oh, and everybody, I will be broadcasting.
Why would someone do
Black Ops
this?
3 Zombies after this. Don't know when, but I will. Probably shortly after. Whoa, they shifted. Scuff my house. What the hell? That's not how the door opens, though. That's so weird. It's a no. Myra. Myra.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
It's the coal boy. Please hurry up.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir,
I'll make sure she knows.
it cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick?
Wait. Hold on. Codex. Where? Oh, wait. Exiled second son. So Asher would have been if Roderick was dead. Oh, he was third. Fourth. And then Squire. Well, technically he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was no longer a squire. He was more than a squire, according to the Lord Foresters.
Hey, Dad.
Why?
Will you fix my Chromecast in my room?
It's been like that for a while. Hi everybody, and I'm back trying to finish this episode before I do anything, so let's do that.
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Ooh.
But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
No.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our houses fall.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Elena, we need your army. Without you, our family may not survive.
I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family too, Roderick. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Well, my father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Please, just let Ryan come.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you? Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest Ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me. I'm glad you're starting to see things my way. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Why don't we just move? Have our house somewhere else.
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I'll have my revenge.
I hope so. I really do.
Freaking frames.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Only when you're better, though. Wait, but that seemed like the one at the end of the episode. Oh, we're riding up to the elevator. Please don't collapse. Oh, he's afraid of heights, isn't he?
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters.
Yep.
You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Wait, who are you?
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
The men were too drunk to draw their swords. The phrase cut us open.
Those cowards.
Wait, okay, so it's a man with a weird looking hair. Or then I don't know who that guy is.
Couldn't face rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back.
Oh!
They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die, fight.
I know who that guy is. That's Lord Gregor Forrester's brother. It has to be. Because I don't know who else would it be. Because if there's only 4 sons, Ryan's taken, Ethan's dead, Roderick's at the house, and Asher's slowly making his way back. That must be the brother to the father of the family. It makes sense.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king.
Rob. I have no idea who the hell that is. Well, never mind.
He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch.
I'm only here because I killed a Bolton and they can't use it. That's my reason. Well, that's weird how they have this like armor, but with like big feathers on the back.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are.
They'd also keep you warm. But
Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven.
Never mind.
Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house.
Yep.
What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
And I get stayed. Oh, that's a tremendous view. Come on, go up there. Oh wait, I couldn't see the cursor because it was right. Wait, can you guys see the cursor? They can barely see it. Like, that's how I did that. Don't you dare push me.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it.
It looks like I'm right.
Let's say you'll get used to the cold,
but
you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I think they only call him Frostfinger because he lost 2 of his fingers to, what is it called? Frost? I don't know. Oh, but it's definitely painful. shoot, I ain't gonna be good at
I'm here, but where are you?
it. Weird frame thingies. Don't you jump at me.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, I think it is. Do you know what this uniform means?
Why are you pulling out a sword?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Oh, that's weird.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Go. Oh, down. Please say I can... Okay, good. Alright, I was pressing up, not down. Okay, I'm pushing down. Alright, got that.
Let her go!
Grab the sword.
Fuck you!
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Well...
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Good. Wait, what about the
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Keep the knife. Maybe I should have tossed it.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone.
That's actually... Well, he
Ramsay
only
Snow
got
did
stabbed
this.
in the leg.
He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it. He hurt Ethan.
What else has Lord Whitehill been telling you? Right.
That's enough.
Only if I was better. Put my soul.
Your little chat is over. Step back. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick, are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before.
Why is there no
It's
subtitles?
happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
You'll go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Wait, how will you send a raven to Garrett?
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. You served this family well, though I was not there to see.
You would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice. That's really weird.
like them.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return.
That the song is copyrighted.
I've
If it is, I'm
sworn,
gonna be
I've
so
sworn
sad.
to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bear my neck to will in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words faced with the sword chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rules anew.
They do literally kill everybody. It's just a vulnerable. Jeez, that death stare. What the fuck? Oh, man. Shoot. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna broadcast zombies, unless if I didn't say anything about it. Like, to the people that... Because I'm just gonna play with randoms. Random people. Next time on Game of Thrones, Episode 3. I have downloaded all the episodes in one day.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
Oh, it's a dragon, isn't it? Well, it did sound like a lion until the very end. Didn't forge Marjorie's letter. Kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. Well, I did it just so I didn't die. Lost Roderick's patrol to Elena. What? So the patrol, would have went if I just said the right thing. Well, the frickin' knife is cool, man. Who wouldn't want to steal it?
From eyes we forced us both.
Alright, I can skip. Well, it's episode 3! And there you go. Episode 3, boy. Let's get this done. And there's 6. Episode 6, the Ice Dragon, is now available. Well, I have it. Yeah, episodes. I have them all, right? Unless there's a... I don't know. Episodes. Yeah, I have them all. Season pass purchase. And all these didn't cost me a cent. And this is actually a very good game. Well, that's episode 2? Yeah, episode 2. And I'll see you guys in episode 3. See ya. Very sad.